Hello, it's Rick and Joe.
Joe, hi.
From Soulmate Success, and this video is just a short video to help you to identify your limiting beliefs around love, dating and attracting your soulmate. Now it's really useful to identify your limiting beliefs, because once they're identified they tend to lose their power.
It's like the truth will set you free.
That's
right.
right.
It's like telling the truth on yourself, really.
And it takes a new level of honesty, self-honesty, to identify your limiting beliefs, because there's kind of something inherent about their nature, is that your limiting beliefs actually want you to think that they're the truth.
We often speak them like they are the truth.
Yeah.
Like, I'll never meet the man of my dreams.
Yeah.
It's like you say that as if that's the truth and it's real, when it's actually a limiting belief that that you actually get something out of having. Often they will protect us from something, having to step up or to face a fear, something like that.
That's right. So it's very powerful to out your limiting beliefs, because once they're outed, they lose their power. So grab a pen and a piece of paper, and in a moment hit the pause button, because we're going to do a brief exercise that will start to identify some of your limiting beliefs around love, dating and attracting your soulmate.
Yep.
Okay? All set? Great. So you might want to hit the pause button after each statement so you can write down your answer. Okay, let's begin. Number one, men are, or it could be women are.
The next one is, my partner was, my last partner was.
Yeah. Number three, I wish that men were more, or it could be I wish that women were more.
Yeah. The next one, I wish I could have a man who, or I wish I could have a woman who.
How about this one? A good man is...
Hard to find.
You gave them the answer.
I'm sure they've got their own version.
Or it could be a good woman is.
Yep. Finding a man is, or finding a woman is. They're a bit similar, but you might find something a bit different in that one if you have a look.
This is a good one. I'll never fall in love again because...
Lots of good reasons there. The next one, being single is. So just write down whatever comes up for you immediately. And remember, we're looking at limiting beliefs. So oftentimes we all have empowering beliefs as well, because we're effective and successful in our lives. However, what we're looking for in this exercise are the limiting beliefs. So just check in with yourself and think, what possibly, if I did have a limiting belief, what would it be?
So, how about this one? I am too...
Yep. ... All right. And another one, sort of related to that one, is if only I was. So, if only I was... ...
So, have a look back over your responses, and you may notice that some of the responses actually flatten your emotions. You feel a bit, just feel a bit flat and negative. And the other thing you might notice is that there could be some recurring patterns starting to emerge in your answers. So what you can count on is that those limiting beliefs will be reflected in the patterns of your results in your life as well.
I was just going to say, another way, if you're struggling with this exercise, another great place to look to find out what your limiting beliefs are is to look at an area of your life, in your dating and relationships, and look at the results that you're producing. And if you're not happy with the result, ask yourself, for me to have this in my life, what belief must I have to produce this result? Now, remember, this is not consciously, because consciously we all want to be wealthy and have our soulmate and have an amazing life, but on a subconscious level there's something else going on. There's a limiting belief there. So that's a great question to ask. If I'm producing these kind of results, what limiting belief must I have to produce them?
Yeah, that's great. I'm just thinking, Joe, do you have an example of that in your own life?
Yes, I do. I used to always attract men that couldn't be trusted. Often it was people, but in the dating area it was men who couldn't be and I swore black and blue that I was the most trustworthy person, like that I trusted people completely.
Absolutely, you were really nice, weren't you?
Yeah, but what I realised that if I was producing that result of people not being trustworthy, at some level I must believe that they aren't telling the truth, that people can't be trusted. And when, like Rick said, when I said the truth, when I said actually I don't trust people, that's when I was set free and I wasn't attracting that kind of person anymore, because the I really, really trust people was like a smoke screen. It was like I really wanted to. It was a compensation for not really trusting them.
Okay. To be really clear about your limiting beliefs will take some soul searching, and it can also take some guidance and encouragement. So we recommend you do whatever you need to do to get really clear about what your limiting beliefs are in the area of love, relationships, past relationships, breakups, the opposite sex or the sex that you want to attract, and yourself. And yourself.
Beliefs about yourself.
That's right. So do whatever you need to do. There's all sorts of different options there, and it'll make a huge difference for you in attracting your soulmate. Okay, in our next E-Class, we're going to reveal to you one of the many dating traps. One of the traps that so many singles fall into, and it stops them from attracting their true love, their real soulmate.
The deadly trap, this one.
Yeah, the deadliest trap of them all.
That's right.
And, we've distinguished at least 14 dating traps. This is the bagungo, the biggie. So that's why we want to share that with you.
It's a real doozy.
In our next E-Class.
Okay, guys, have fun, and until then, take care, and we'll speak to you soon.
And remember, whatever your limiting beliefs tell you, it ain't the truth.
That's right.
Okay, bye.
See you, bye.